Good morning, crew. So today, Monday morning, I got 6 blocks for you. The first 5 blocks are set the same. You got 2 exercises back to back, 30 seconds of the first exercise and the 30 of the second for 4 rounds. And then we have a 1-minute exercise we do 1 time, and that'll take us to block 6, which we'll chat about at that point. So we start off with upright rows, shoulder blades down, back core is tight. We drive those elbows nice and high, weights right along that body, control it down. After 30 seconds there, we take those weights up. You can have a narrow grip or a wide grip. Shoulder press up, nice gentle control down. The entire time, think about pinching those shoulder blades back together for both the upright row and that shoulder press, really focusing on using that upper back, core is tight. At the end of those 4 rounds, we grab onto the weights, we go into that ground to overhead press, nice gentle control down for that full minute. So crew, without further ado, let's get ready for that upright row. 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder blades back, core tight, nice high elbows, control down, and that weight travels right along that body. Making sure we're breathing. From here, we're going to take it into that shoulder press. Again, your choice, neutral grip or a wide grip in 3, 2, 1. Press up, nice slow control down. I stop at that 90 and repeat. Then you want to protect that back here, so squeeze the belly button in that spine, those butt cheeks together, and really focus on exhale to press up, simmer, control down. Let's get ready for round number 2. Starting with that upright row in 3, 2, 1. Nice high elbows, control it down. Again, those wrists stay nice and tight this whole time, not going limp. Looking good here, crew. We're going to switch it up. Shoulder press, neutral or wide in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press. Looking good, crew. $15 down, 15 to go. Again, that opportunity is always playing with that tempo, meaning we keep it nice and controlled, not speedy. Upright row in 3, 2, 1. Upright row. Nice high elbows. Controlling down. Again, focusing on punching those shoulder blades together. Crew, let's get ready. Shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press. Looking good, crew. We got 1 more round of these 2 exercises. Then we got that ground press. Let's get ready. We got that upright row last time in 3, 2, and 1. Upright row, last 30 here. Looking solid. We got that shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press. Looking good here in 15 seconds. We're going to switch it up for that ground to press on the minute. And then we get a little break. Let's get it ready. Ground to press on that minute in 3, 2, 1. We sit it down, explode up overhead with that. Exhale and nice slow control down. Looking good here, crew. Again, if those shoulders are getting a little too buggy, just stop at that curl. 30 seconds. Looking good, looking good. And keep that body moving. We got just 15. Crew, let's get ready for that nice little break here in 3, 2, and 1. Nice little break. So the next round, the 2 exercises we're going back and forth on, we got push-ups, toes, or knees. Nice and low, drive it up. Then we got that 30-second plank hold, shoulders over elbows, knees, toes, focusing on that nice tight core, tight glutes. After 4 rounds there, we've got that lateral halo. So we grab onto that weight, sit down back in that hip for that lateral lunge, feet come together. We go around the head with that weight, alternate sides. Again, whenever you do a halo, you're not moving the body, you're literally just moving those shoulders to loosen them up. So crew, we got about 15 seconds. Let's find that spot on the ground and get ready for those push-ups and plank holds. Again, we got 4 rounds here. We pick it up, 30 seconds of push-up in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here. Get low, driving up. Again, we always go on those knees or take it flat to the ground, rest, exhale to drive it up. Any way you want to do push-ups. Looking good, we got that plank hold in 3, 2, 1. My shoulders over the elbows, butt's tight, core is tight. You're just holding here for 30. This whole round, it's tempting to tuck your chin, nay, nay. Always keep those eyes out in front of those fingertips. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready for those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Again, knees, toes. Find what works for you. $15. Let's get ready for that plank hold in 3, 2, 1. Plank hold. And keep that core nice and tight. $15 down, 15 to go. We get those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Back to those push-ups. Looking good, 15 down, 15 to go. We got that plank in 3, 2, 1. 30-second plank hold. Second last time here. $15 down, 15 to that final push-up round. And 3, 2, 1. Final 30 seconds of push-ups. Here we go. Looking good, crew. We got just 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Final plank hold. We got that lateral halo for a minute at the end of this. So know where those weights are. Get ready to grab one. Got just 15. We got that lateral halo coming in 3, 2, 1. Lateral halo. Holding that weight in front. Sit those hips down back. All the way around that shoulder. And switching sides. Again here, keeping that chest proud. Shoulders down back. Only moving the shoulders, not the head. And don't accidentally let go of the weight like I almost just did. Whew. That got scary. 30 down, 30 to go. Come up on that last 15. Could we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that break, shaking on out. So next block is going to be a lower body one. We start holding those weights for that squat. We got 30 seconds there. You can always play with that tempo, slow down, quick to the return up. And then we got alternating single leg deadlifts. You're going to hold a weight in each hand or one weight between those two hands. Hinge at those hips and drive it back up. That goal is a straight line head to heel and working on balance with the leg that stays on the ground. Again, at the end of 4 rounds there, we go into jump lunges for a minute. So sitting straight down in those hips, jump those feet. Option, just give me that reverse lunge realness. Let's go ahead and shake it on out. I think I'm going to use one heavier weight this round for those 2 exercises. We've got a couple of seconds so we start it up. Starting with that squat for 30 in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder blades back, chest proud. Sit down in those hips, drive it up and squeeze. Looking good, keeping that core engaged, moving at those hips. We got that alternating single leg deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades down back, hinging at those hips, take it back up. Looking good here, crew. Remember that weight's planted in that heel. Core is tight. Whew. We're going to go back into that squat in 3, 2, and 1. Squat it down and drive it up. 30 seconds here. Again, we can always play with that tempo. Slow down, quick up. $15. We got that alternating single leg deadlift in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Straight line head to heel. Looking good, crew. We got those squats coming back up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Sit down and drive it up. 3rd round. Playing with sinking those hips. $10 seconds. Let's get ready. Single leg deadlift in 2, 1. Single leg deadlift. Hinge it back. Drive it up. Looking good here, crew. We got about 10 seconds, so we got that final round. Let's get ready for those squats in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 here. Sink it down, drive it up. Ten seconds, and we go back to those alternating single leg deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those deadlifts. At the end of this 30, we got those jump lunges or reverse lunge. Oofda. Finding that balance. You're never tucking that chin. Let's get ready. We got jump lunge in 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge, straighten those hips, and jump it for that minute. Yeah, as always, we can switch it up and just reverse lunge as needed. But we want to sink straight down in those hips, come off that ground from those hips. Looking good. Keep those legs moving. We got 15. In 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath, shaking it out. So, our next round, we're gonna take it to the ground. We start holding that static bridge, and we're just going to that chest press. Power up, 2 to 3 counts down. When we power up, we want to squeeze through that chest muscle, and no matter what, those weights are in line with the chest, not up by those earlobes. At the end of that 30, we ditch to 1 weight, and we go into that bridge pullover. So as the hips go up, weight goes overhead. As it goes down, comes down. Again, 4 laps through there. Then we flip it over in that plank position. Again, you can always do this without any weights. Toes or knees. Drive that weight up for that low row. Squeezing that upper back as we go. Try not to throw those hips. So crew, let's get ready. Find those weights. We start with that bridge chest press on the 30 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips are high. Drive up, control down. Looking good. Use that exhale to explode, squeeze, slow, and simmer down. We go in that bridge pullover in 3, 2, 1. Weight starts in that hip. As the hip goes up, weight goes overhead. Control all the way down. Looking good, crew. We got just 15. Let's get ready to go to round 2. Bridge chest press in 3, 2, 1. Press up, control down. Same thing, 1 count up, 2 counts down, squeeze that chest in the center. 15. Crew, get ready, bridge pullover, 3, 2, 1. Bridge pullover, Control it on down. And looking solid here, crew. 15. Let's get ready. Bridge chest press in 3, 2, 1. Bridge chest press. Power up. Control down. And squeezing at that top. You got just 15. Let's get ready, bridge, pull over in 3, 2, 1. Let's get that pull over. Again, still controlling that weight. We got 15 until we go on that final round. Let's get ready. Final round. Bridge chest press in 3, 2, 1. Press up. Control down. In just 30 seconds here. Looking good. We got about 10 seconds. Bridge pullover in 3, 2, 1. Bridge pullover. Reaching it up and over. Control it down. Remember, at the end of this 30, which is about 15, we flip it over in that plank position, focusing on that alternating low row for that whole minute. Let's get ready to flip it over. Bridge low row in 3, 2, 1. Bridge position, low row, drive it up. Super slow, control down. Squeezing that core. As always, we can take it to the knees. We want to make sure we're not popping that butt back, rather tucking those hips. Drive up, control down. Looking good, less than 30, then we'll get that break. Can we get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it on out. Whew. So this next round is going to burn out those arms. We do 30 seconds of bicep curls. So I want you to think core tight. We drive the arms up, slow and controlled down with that tempo, firing those biceps. We then go in that hip hinge position for tricep extension, so your core is tight. We press back, super slow control to that neutral. Again, feeling it in the backs of those arms. After we do 4 rounds of those 2 back to back, we go into body weight burpees. Step or hop those feet back, step or hop them forward, and then again calf raise or launch up in that sky for that minute. Crew, let's shake it out. We got just about 10 seconds till we take it up. Oh no, I lost my mouse. There it is. Let's get ready, bicep curl in 3, 2, and 1. Again, we drive it up, slow control tempo down. Nice tight wrist. One count up, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3 down. Ready, the same thing with that tricep extension in 3, 2, 1. I'm hinged, 1 count back, 2 to 3 counts forward, firing those triceps. You can keep those shoulder blades down back this whole time. Belly button in that spine, that's gonna help protect your low back. We got 10 seconds to go back to biceps. In 3, 2, 1, bicep curl, control down. Looking good. 15. Still keep with that tempo. We go triceps in 2, 1, triceps. Take it back, control it forward. Looking solid, couple of seconds here. We got bicep curl in 2, 1, let's curl it, control it. Looking good, just 15. Let's get ready for those kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Kick it back, control it forward. We got just one more round of these. Those arms right about now should be getting a little tired. Still finding that tempo. 1 count back, slower on the way forward, 2 to 3 counts. Let's get ready for that final round of bicep curls in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, drive it up, control it down. Last 30 to hit that bicep. Looking solid here, crew. 15. Whew. Arms are feeling good and toasty. Let's get ready. Triceps in 3, 2, 1. Kick it back, control it forward. Looking solid, crew. At the end of this 30, we go into burpees for that minute. Last 10. Make sure when we ditch the weights, they're far enough away, you're not going to trip on them. In 3, 2, 1 minute of burpees. Hitting that plank, step or hop it up to hit that jump. You only got that minute here. If you want to add push-ups in, I won't stop you. Looking solid. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid. Let's keep it flowing. Just 15. And 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath, shaking it out. So we still have those weights by you. We got one last block. We do all those on the minute exercises one time together. So we start with 1 minute round to press. At the end of that minute, we go on that lateral halo around that head. At the end of that minute, we go on jump lunges, sitting in those hips. That takes us into that plank, low row for a minute. Finally, those burpees on that minute. We got about 20 seconds to shake out what we need to, and then we'll knock out this final round, crew. Get a nice deep breath, Shake it out. Let's get ready for these last 5 minutes. We start with that ground to press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, ground to press. Sitting down in those hips. Exploding up. Nice gentle control down. Looking good, crew. Simmering it down, exploding it up. We got 30 down, 30 until that lateral halo. Looking good, crew. Last 15. So using those hips to help explode up. Let's get ready. Lateral halo in 3, 2, 1. Lateral halo. Sit down in that hip. Around the head for that halo. Alternating sides. Remember, it's how close you can get that weight to your head without wrecking yourself. For those lunges, just sitting into those hips. Looking solid. We're coming up 30 down, 30 to go. Coming up to 15. Crew, let's get ready for that jump lunge on the minute. In 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge, staying in those hips, exploding up. As always, we can switch to that reverse lunge as needed. This whole minute, trying to sit in those hips as best we can. We're coming up 30 down, 30 to go. We got just 15 till that plank low row. Plank low row comes up in 3, 2, 1. Toes or knees. Core is tight. Drive the weight up. Control it down. Squeezing that core. Getting shoulders over wrists. Lock it out. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Final minute will be those burpees. Last 15. Let's get ready. Final minute of burpees in 3, 2, 1. Hit that plank. Hop it up. Last minute here. Looking good. Still hitting that plank. 35 seconds. We got this, crew. Just 20. Whew. Crew, we get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, Tuesday. Thanks for playing today. Hoofda. Nice and sweaty.